What's going on, everyone? It's time for another film review, and today we're actually going to be diving into one of the most popular slasher films ever created. I've talked about most of the films in the franchise, but today we're going to review the original, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Now, this is the release, the Pioneer Special Edition release, but obviously there's like way better ones out there and stuff, but this is just the one I have. So if for some reason you're not sure about this film, well, The Texas Chainsaw Massacre was released October 1st, 1974. It was written by Kim Henkel and co-written, produced, and directed by Tobe Hooper, who, if that name sounds familiar, he'd go on to do The Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, but he's also done like Poltergeist, Life Force, The Funhouse, and a pile of other ones. This is the one he's most well known for, though. I think this is his first film, too. Um, so yeah, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. For some reason, you've never heard of this. For some reason, well, it's a group of like college kids go on a road trip. They hear about a famous grave where someone was buried, so they go looking for it. And on the way, they pick up this weird psychotic hitchhiker who ends up acting really strange and causing problems in the van. So they kick him out, and then they end up running. Into the desolate Texas town and try to find help and stuff for their van that's like slowly not working and things like that. And then they end up slowly getting picked off one by one by the Sawyer family and their son Leatherface. This is a really good film. It's a little more tame than most people probably would expect, especially nowadays. With it, like there's the 2003 remake, which is really good too. I reviewed that a while ago. But this one here, a lot of people say it's shot like a documentary style, which some aspects it does look like that, but there's quite a few dolly shots and things like that that I don't think they really use in documentary styles. But yeah, but for what it is, this is definitely one of the more intriguing type of films. It's loosely based on an actual killer, but only the taking woman's skin and making a mask and apron out of it. The rest of it was all fabricated by the filmmakers of it. But to have like a really um prime killer, Leatherface, but even his psychotic cannibalistic family and stuff, it was definitely something that wasn't really seen in the 70s. And this was one of the more violent and shocking movies to come out in the 70s. But overall, it still holds up. It's still a great movie. It's way shorter than I expect, but it's only like an hour and 25 minutes. But yeah, but boy, the kills and just the acting in general for this was a low budget movie when it came out. It was only like $800,000 or something like that. Oh yeah, the budget was $140,000, and for what they accomplished with it would help set the template for the slasher boom of the '80s, and really amplify um, how violence and stuff is predicted on screen and develop one of the most well-known horror subgenres out there, a slasher film. So this is definitely a must-see. There's It's basically what you see is what you get. A lot of good ones, even though in this one, they didn't use much blood or any. They didn't use much blood or anything, so you don't really see Leatherface actually kill someone with the chainsaw. But just having that in your mind and stuff that he, he kills people. You just don't really see it with it. But there's some really good kills in this and great iconic horror scenes and stuff. So I highly suggest you check this out. It's on Shudder. It's most places have it. It's definitely a must-see slasher film if you haven't seen it. So, yeah, obviously I'm going to give the Texas Chainsaw Massacre a 5 out of 5. It's by far one of my favorite movies. It's great, no flaws, and um, one of the best out there. So, yeah, but that's what I think of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I know some people don't like it, but for me, it's definitely one of the. Ever since I was young, it was one of my favorite slasher films out there. So yeah, and it still is today. So But if you want to check this out, I'll link the whole film down below so you can check it out. You can watch it for free. Also, make sure you check out my Instagram. That's linked down below at Derek P. My Instagram down below. That's where I always post clips of film and review. In the future, all my stories have the film telling hashtag, subject on film and hashtag, so you're aware of it. Also, down below is my Letterbox at Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating right after watching the films. And I have Twitter now that at reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video. Share it to more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you want me to do the rest of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise, I think there's like 3 or 4 that I haven't talked about yet. Comment those down below. Try my best to get to them as soon as I can. And also, if you have any films for film franchise in any genre and on any streaming site, let me know down below as well. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we'll find something weird obscure and all day pod without checking out together, and also so hear my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films like this, and reviews on other things as well. And also don't forget to ring that bell, because I'm actually going to go into another franchise that I haven't talked about in a long time, and that's the Children of the Corn one. We're going to review the latest Children of the Corn movie, Runaway, in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that, and yeah, watch out for all those the psychopaths wielding chainsaws, trying to kill us all, and I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.